I mean, last second predictions. I mean, Kukri.
Kukri. I'm calling Raw EX Sand Clone's going to be absolutely busted.
Are you saying that because you're assuming it's going to work exactly the same way it did?
I mean, that's all I have to go off of. I can't say like, oh, it's not going to be busted because I don't know how it's going to work. So I can only say with the knowledge of Kukri that I have right now, if he has the same EX Sand Clone and he can utilize it without max mode, it's going to be really good.
I actually don't think it's going to be the same. We'll see. Hopefully they show it to us because that'd be pretty big.
Yeah. And we've already seen that some EX moves have been changed now that they are they do not require max mode to utilize. So it's always on the table that things could be different. I don't know how they change it though. Maybe they'll only give him 2 clones instead of 4. All right, guys. Time to block.
Oh.
Whoa! I saw like a lot of his face.
Okay. It's Kukri. Kukri in the game.
Okay. Jump back. Oh boy. Oh god.
Okay.
Ooh.
All the usual suspects. Where's these EX sand clones? Oh, that looked muddy.
Yeah. I like it.
This is a little wet.
Thick sand. Oh no! Oh no!
Was that even EX stuff?
Yeah.
When I watch it on your stream, I think I lose some frames, so I don't see EXs.
Wow, they are.
Wait, man, that sand looked mad muddy. It looked wet,
bro. But they were definitely showcasing some pretty intense Kukri tech. He looks pretty good, is all I'm saying.
Well, he looks like Kukri.
Yeah, it looks like Kukri, which is, you know, if you've played against a good Kukri or even an okay Kukri, it's pretty good.
The only way to really confirm that Kukri is gonna remain ridiculous is like, okay, now do all the Detrimo setups.
Judging from that little piece, yeah, they do.
Nah, bro, like his like recovery roll setups and all that stuff. I don't know.
But they got the combo, like the freaking reactivation combo is possible apparently.
I gotta see it to believe it. That's right. Cool. That like sand rising thing that he does, that looks like a new move.
So there's a jump blowback, forward A, EX fireball, EX overhead. This is new. This is a new interaction right here. So that used to wall bounce. The spin.
Oh, the interaction.
The EX spin used to do the wall bounce. Now it does crumple.
This is normal. Yes, we've seen this. Yes, it's super.
So that's like cement sand, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? They put it
so
in
that's new. That is new.
Yeah. Wonder how that actually works, though. Is it anti-air? He's grounded. Oh, wait.
No, he caught him in the air, I think. Yeah, he uses anti-air.
God, how many moves does this guy have? Oh, my God.
So this is the first time we're seeing this, obviously. Did not have any kind of anti-air in 14, I believe. I don't think he had a reversal option either, other without meter.
That was a common complaint, yeah.
In case, like, he should at least, wow, he can get follow-ups afterwards, too. They're thinking that he should at least have options, right? He gets this big sand wall that, maybe it's a zoning tool. And so here we see the fireball, low B, yep, there it is, activate.
The link, yeah.
And I wonder what that nets him, because he no longer needs to do activation, I think, to get EXs, so he could have just EX that off the top, you know? The fact that he's still capable of doing that link with the low B after that initial series, damage monster most likely.
Well, it's pretty cool that Kukri already has signature things as a character, and he's only had one go. You know, KOFXV was like, that's a Kukri link right there, right? Where it's like, you know, other classic characters have like a down B, crouch C link, or down B, stand C, close C. Yeah. Oh, that's a real link, or that's a kill link, or whatever.
Yeah.
He's only had one game, and he's already like, oh, that's some Kukri stuff right there. That link, and yeah, I mean,
the developers are just like, yep, we struck oil with this character, man. New archetype.
This character's great. One of the most entertaining characters I've seen from 14 for sure. Oh yeah, I'm excited to have this character. I'm sure Detrimo's losing it. I'm sure everybody that played against him are not happy to have to deal with this character once again. And
I'm not 100% happy, man.
No, I'm happy. The character's cool. I'll probably pick him up at some point.
I'm happy for Detrimo and you, I guess, but I'm like, God, man, like, when do I get to DP some of this crap?
I don't know, man. This character, quote unquote, drip.
It's pretty drippy. Is he dripping?
I mean, look at that fountain of wet sand coming out. Look at that mud. Was that mocha? Is
that the mocha latte?
Is that a mochaccino?
Oh, you
I'm
got a lot
now.
of detail on that sand too. Get the little sand droplets off his fingers all the time.
I'm not surprised that they kept the character design practically the same. I mean, what was it? Main Kun stayed pretty much the same, and maybe they changed some stuff about Shune, but he looks relatively the same. He's buffer now.
Well, I wonder why they changed that to crumple instead of wall bounce. I'm wondering what was the significance of them changing it from wall splat to crumple. Maybe that weakens his corner carry game a little bit, because he would just do that and bam, you're in the corner. And I think he had a follow-up afterwards, probably a super. But now that you're crumpled and right in front of him, I wonder if there's a possibility that he can restand you and continue that classic Kukri string from mid-screen. I'm glad that they more or less felt like, yeah, this character's fine the way he is. We're just going to maybe modernize him for the 15 system. Someone mentioned that might be easier for combo routes, because if he, for whatever reason, does that EX spin from full screen, he may not get a follow-up afterwards. But now in 15, if he just randomly includes it in one of his combo strings, he's going to get a follow-up, because you're point blank. I wish you would have followed that up with a standing normal. I want to see if that restands.
Well, 15 is going to be exciting. Here we go. A lot of our best players have their characters in the game.
He seems a little more expressive of a character than he did in 14. Like, he didn't really have like a ton of personality in that game, other than like verbally, because he had one of the most toxic lines in the series history.
I never paid attention. It's weird. Those things go way over my head. I don't.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't know it either until someone like made an entire collage of all his win quotes, and I'm like, wow, that's
I like what we've shown. Again, the character is way more expressive. That new launcher looks pretty sick, and again, this character's always been really exciting to watch. So, if they were to bring over some characters from 14, new ones that they created, I'm happy that this one's included.
And they struck gold when they came up with Kukri. Utilized him as the main villain, SNK Heroines, and like at that point, we were just like, he's probably gonna be sticking around for quite a while. Not to mention because he was in the ending that basically led to Ash's inclusion in KOFXV. We could infer from that this guy was going to end up being kind of a big deal. And I guess, like some people have been theorizing, that could also possibly mean that he could be teaming up with Ash in this game. And this is the clearest look we've had of his face. And some people have been theorizing that he may be somewhat related to the other new character, the one with the cornrows.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the one with glasses, right?
Yeah, one with glasses. So I would expect this shot to get analyzed a lot by fans when trying to argue that case. This is the cleanest shot of Kukri's face we've ever had.
I think it's a great addition, and I can't wait to what else they got to show us, because apparently there's going to be character reveals at TGS as well.
There's going to be character reveals at TGS as well, and there's going to be gameplay reveal, like offline gameplay going on at TGS. And it's not to take away anything from the Kukri reveal, but again, everyone's attention's going to be on that, if it isn't already, you know? Everyone wants to have at least a glimpse at people playing this game. We have seen these character trailers since like, January? It's time to see people kick some ass.